Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. Alright, we are making good progress all over the place, doing different things. What do we got for blueprints? We have Sweetle Larva. Why not? I don't want any of the rest yet, so we're good. Okay, so in the last episode we discovered we do have crude oil, so we can finish this. So we just need to get this stuff built and then put that in place. I think we have everything we need in here. We got the automation, we got the ventilation. It's just finish building it and it shall be done. It's already a vacuum, so we're fine with that. We just need to get gas inside. Right? And we're going to need to analyze this. This is going to be tricky because potentially we could end up with hot temperatures and stuff, but we don't have to analyze it yet. But we're going to want to fairly quickly. Looks like all of our chests up here are full. I'm going to go ahead and build some more. And everybody's happily snoring. Let's check our skills. Alright, Black Canary, you can finally get your second carrying, so you are good to go. Starfire is good, unless we want to give her the advancement skills or the science skills. And everybody else is good, okay. Excellent, and so we're doing a little bit of a power build. At the end of our last episode, we decided, hey, let's go ahead and let's power build. Excuse me. Oh, we are delivering coal down to here. Not quite where we want the coal at the moment, but it is what it is because we don't have the separator. Now, I could build a manual one by using this thing, but we would also need to unlock some other types of automation wiring. And I haven't done that yet. So we're kind of waiting a little bit on that. Not a big priority. I mean, at least if the coal's right here, it's still nearby to this area, and we can definitely pick it up here shortly. So not a problem, but at least we're pulling the eggs out already. As soon as we get power into these, we'll also automate bringing the food up, the bristleberries up. So that'll be a start there as well. In this area here, we're going to set this up so that we have our refinement center for fertilization. Fertilizer. Now, a fertilizer is going to give off some natural gas, so that's why we wanted to put it into a room so that we can, you know, capitalize. Typically, I would say do 2 of them, but I don't know if we have the resources or really the need to do 2 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, because we could do 2. We can disable one of them, and then of course we can build that. And then this is going to be sealed. It's going to be a sealed room. That does leave enough room to where we could put in a gas pump. It does not need to be out of steel. Here. And when we sense natural gas in here, because we can suck everything out and turn this into a vacuum, then we'll pull just the natural gas out. So, I mean, that could be the way we go. So, it's there. So we'll start prepping that as well. It's not on a priority build. Right now our priority is just getting this wiring done, getting this done, and getting this done. So we're digging northwards. This one's technically ready. We just need power to it. I mean, there's this stuff to pick up. I guess I could put a temporary chest right here. That way we can I can just tell it to put obsidian, sand, granite in it. Yeah, obsidian, sand, and granite. And that way we can just clean this up and just dump it right here really quick. And then we can destroy that later. I'll do that. That makes good sense to do. Hey, Jin, are you back for the camera? Alright, we'll turn the camera on, Jin. There you go. Say hi. No? Okay. She just had dinner, so she's all happy. We're gonna make you famous with your grumpiness. Because you don't like other kitties, so you hiss at everybody, including your own children. I think that's what every parent does, though, right? Probably. Are we gonna pick up the crude oil? Come on, guys. Where is it? It's right here. Come sweep this up. Okay, well, wait till they sleep, and then I'll come over and I'll do a priority pickup to get that done. I mean, we're not short on power. We're not short on coal either. There's tons of it on the map we haven't gotten to yet. Let me see. We do need to do this, though. This is gonna... We're gonna need to get that, and then these filled where the wall is. But this one here, primarily, just because we don't want the gas going in there. How's our oxygen looking, by the way? Doesn't... It's fine. Okay. Got a little bit of polluted oxygen and stuff down here where we're filtering with these machines, but otherwise it's fine. These aren't even being used anymore. They're there, but they're not being used, so don't have to worry about them. These are awaiting delivery. Yeah, that's probably, if we do pick up another dupe, probably another runner that can do supplying and stuff is probably who we're going to want first, I think. Power-wise, we are okay on all of our grids. It wouldn't hurt. I mean, I don't have to. I know it's been pointed out dozens of times. We don't have to. Probably wouldn't hurt to prep another one of these so that we can decide what we want to do from a power standpoint. Probably an external one is going to be needed, but what we're going to do with this one is we're going to go here, straight up to here, and up to here and out. And that will... then we can take this out and run everything outside the base on this one. So, I think that'll work. Otherwise, we are fine on everything. Oh yeah, we need to finish this. I forgot. There we go. Make sure it's not made out of steel. Alright, cool. We'll get those done. I don't think we have any other recreational machines, but it says we're done with research. We've got our natural gas. Okay. So, I want to see what this thing is. I want to look at this critter condo, of how big it is, what it requires to build it, and see how we can fit it in with the hatches. I don't know if hatches will use it, so we'll unlock that. I'm curious. What are you guys short of? Fertilization? So probably short on sulfur. Now, we've got lots of sulfur on the map, but we've... stopped digging the sulfur over here. There's only these two left. And then we'll need to switch to this here or this here as we come up here. Yeah. Well, since we're already right here, let's just dig that out, and that'll give a bunch of sulfur for it. I mean, we're not short on food or anything, so that's not a problem. Hopefully, one of the last vents we find on this asteroid is a sulfur vent, but I don't know if I doubt we're gonna find one. Who knows? I'm happy that we got the natural gas, and happy that we've got the two cooling liquid coolers and a gas cooler here. Those will come in handy. I mean, our base temperature's fine, but we will need to start looking at this too. So let's go ahead and start taking this up. I did leave this open, like I'm gonna put a room in here. I'm not sure I am, though. I think I'm just gonna come in and start sealing up the base. Construction. Let's get these wires so this automation's done. It's just a couple wires. Yeah. We got all the other building done, including this. Yes. So now we're just running it out of this tank. Did we get this set up? We did. So this is going to come this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct this one and switch it. We did do this, so we need to take that and that, put that in, and do that. Because we're almost out of water here, so we need to set up our recycler. And then let's get this filled with sand really quick. We'll put it on a 9, so that we prioritize getting the sand over there. We already got our wiring set up for here, so let's disconnect that. Now it can all lead that direction, so that is fine. And then we got to work on getting ready to expand the kitchen, which means we need to get rid of all of this. So the first steps probably is to uproot these plants so that they're out of the way. So I'll do that. And then probably to start getting this, and I'm going to do the same thing. In that I'm just going to... Oh, I don't have to worry about that one. I just don't want the hydrogen, right? So we're going to fill this up. And then deconstruct like we did the other area. So we'll just start filling it up. Actually, we don't want to do that one yet. Okay, cool. So we'll set that, and we'll start building all of that. Alright, this is done, except for the petroleum. Are you guys going to bed? No, it's daytime. Alright, let's prioritize this. You guys haven't done it yet? I've given you like 5 days, 5 cycles, and you still haven't brought that petroleum over. So let's get this done so we can seal this room up. And then we won't have to worry about the room anymore. So, we'll see. Who's gonna bring it? Who's gonna bring it? Nobody? Nobody's gonna bring it? There it is. It is Batman. Thank you, Batman. Now let's see if this is enough. Again, I'm just gonna get it done. I'm tired of waiting. That needs to be above. Tired of waiting, so I'm gonna make them run and come do it. It's probably gonna be Starfire. Yep. Go Starfire! Yep, I know. Chlorine out here. Eventually we'll get that taken care of. Okay. So it's not flooded, so I think that's perfect. I'm gonna seal this. Nobody in and out. We are good to go. Let me see. Did we get this going? No. We're still short this wire. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to get this deconstructed. So let's deconstruct that and activate this. And then let's get this done here. You're kind of happy and singing, someone is, but you're also out of breath. There's oxygen right up here. This thing is active, so I want to get this pumped out. So I am going to do a force of, guys, just get it done. We need to finish this last little thing. And then this one here, we want to put in Bacillite, granite, obsidian, and filtration sand so that we can pick these up. Here they all come to build. Eventually we can probably take some of this and create some plastic, but right now that should work just fine. It shouldn't overpressurize. It should be fine. Okay, you guys are gonna pick up that. Just have a couple more to build. There we go. Oh, what do we got? This one here. This last little wire. Let's get it. So we can activate this. I mean, we don't need the electricity yet, but I want to get it done. So still a 7. These are 7s. Okay, good. All right, there. Disabled by automation grid. So we need to go above first and pull everything out. Okay. Let me see, what are we at? Yeah, we're just barely above 1,000. All right, so no problem. Let's pull this stuff out really quick. Now, we're still going to get gas coming in here because we didn't set up a liquid lock. So I'm going to build this. I'm going to dig this. I'm going to set up a liquid lock. Not going to let anybody in there. We're going to set up a liquid lock right here. Alright, so let's get that done. And since it's above, now we can go down below. There we go. Cool. We'll pump all that out. Get it dug out. We'll try to analyze it, but if it's going to scold the dupe, then we won't analyze. We will hold off. Building, operating, and rocketry. This might not be bad. The operating and rocketry is pretty nice. On the other hand, we could get tidying and doctoring. I'm going to hold off and I'm just going to take the Pacu. I'll let him run over here and fall down again. Alright. So we just need to get that done. And we need our output, so we need to dig this out. So they need to work on this. I believe it's already a 9. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Excellent. That means these are now running as well, just to pick up the blossoms. Eventually we'll do some filters and we'll take all the seeds and we'll dump them here and automate this. You guys are here. We don't have any liquid, which means you're not going to drown. You're just going to grow and sit there. So I need to think about how to get liquid in here, just plain old water, and fill it. So I think what I'll do is I'll just take a bottle emptier, stick you here, and then we'll start just pouring water in here. Do we got our recycler up? Let me see. So this is going in. We got this coming out. So if we need sand. That's all we need. All right, so let's put in the automation, because that's the most important thing. Let's get some sand in here. I'm just gonna do this. And we're gonna fill this up with sand really quick. We'll force fill with sand. There we go. See? There we go. Got sand. Now let's get this taken care of. You're going to build it, and it's going to be automated anyway, so I really don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that is running, which means I can now go ahead and just chop that off. And we are fully reliant. Now, that does mean that I need to do this. And get that built. And we got our research done. Cool, let's come do research. Whoops, research. I'm gonna go for the arcade cabinet. So we can add that into here. Alright, excellent. We also need to construct those and that. This and this. This, and this, and then get these done. Alright. Cool. So that leaves this water good, and now we are here. We can take that. Enable some auto bottles so that we can just get this filled. Perfect. Okay. We have a vacuum up here. We're good. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. And let's attach that. We have that taken care of. Let's find a bottle of something. Here we go. Brian, move 2. This is just so we can do the analysis and everything. Move here. Let's get that taken care of. And then we're almost up over here. That's good. So we need to dig that out. And then we're going to need to come up somewhere up here to create a vacuum space. To put our carbon dioxide. How's this looking? See, these are down to 16,000 now, so excellent. The chlorine is working. It's killing those. We haven't moved this one over yet. From a bleachstone perspective, I'll just do that and get it done. And then same with this one. Just doing some force moves of, hey, let's just do those things, would ya? Perfect. There we go. So we can take this one and we can empty it. And then this one we now have sitting here. It's overpressured though. So, okay, well. As we get more dug out, we might be able to handle that. Put these on a 7. What is, so it's the polluted water that's right here. Let's mop that up. There we go. Okay. So we've got our recycled water. This is all automated, so we're good there. This is done. Getting this sealed. That means we can now build or dig out that. We can get this in place for the wall, we can uproot that. And now we're going to start digging down. But our primary thing to do is this. So we'll go up and get that done. And then we're going to need some sulfur and some stuff like that. And we need to work on this as well. Not a priority right now, so we'll bump it back down to 5. There we go. All right, well, that completes this episode, everybody. We've accomplished quite a bit. We're a little over time, but thank you for joining. We've got our recycling going. We're almost ready to start getting our natural gas flowing. And we started on the kitchen expansion. I kind of forgot about it, though. We need to get these built, this built, and then this little top built. And we can expand the kitchen. I can, however, go ahead and deconstruct the door. We can get some natural gas, and we're going to start getting some high-quality food in place. We just need to get our automation going better so that it's quicker, faster, and we've got both cooks cooking. So we will work on that. Thank you for joining, and take care.